Jay, after 12 straight wins in the playoffs, your team faced some adversity in the OHL final. How did that epic championship series prepare you to enjoy some success at this event?
Well, I think coming to the Memorial Cup tournament is very unique. It's not a playoff format, so to go through that tough series and play Game 7, in a do or die situation, kind of mimics what we could be doing here. So I think it was we were really pushed, which was great for our guys, and very fortunate to come out on top of it.
And Jay, I want to ask you about obviously the final, the Game 7. Your kids obviously rose to the occasion. Do you have the best of both worlds, because you didn't have a ton of playoff games, but then you did have that adversity that helped the kids get over that and rise to the challenge?
No, I think the whole experience of the playoffs for us was great. We were fortunate to play well enough to win 12 in a row, but those wins didn't come easy. They had to work for them. So it certainly wasn't a cakewalk through the first 3 rounds like a couple of media have suggested. So I think the whole experience in general for these kids to be out of hockey for a year and a half, come in, go through that experience, and then play a Game 7 to do or die. Getting that experience before coming here, I think, was really important, and it was great to see the effort that our guys had. That we had one of our best games of the playoffs in that Game 7. So under that pressure moment and going through the emotions and experiences that the kids went through, definitely gained a lot from that.
More of a question for Gardner, Daniel, and Brad. I just kind of wanted to hear a quick thought from the three of you on, you guys obviously saw a great 7-game series. What do you think is going to make Hamilton such a tough opponent in this tournament?
You want to start, Brad?
Sure, I can. I think the whole year was good. I think they had an outstanding year. They showed it this year, right from the start to the end. They have some exceptional players in their team, and again, I think they've showed it in playoffs how good they are. And I think again, I think all 4 teams are good here. It's going to be a lot of fun in this tournament, but Hamilton's shown all year that they've been right at the top.
Done.
Well, yeah, obviously they've got great players. You don't expect to play bad teams at the Mem Cup. Like, those 4 teams have serious chance to win it all this year. Hamilton, you don't win 55 games without having a great roster, a great team. They're well structured. They've got good depth, so it's going to be a great challenge for us.
Yeah, I've been lucky. I guess I watched them in my other position at Christmas and then in the playoffs. Never realizing I'd be in this chair against them. But when Trevor, I got the job, and after a couple of days, I got the schedule, and I seen we're playing OHL champion. And obviously they had to go win it. But that day I went to our trainer, and I asked him to order 25 new pair of skates with faster blades on them if we're going to play OHL. And then I also asked the trainer to order new sticks, long sticks that can intercept passes. So, yeah, it's going to be a great challenge. Yeah.
Jay, how do you prepare for a team that maybe there might be some uncertainty of how they play? And just with that, ask you if you'll say status of your captain, Colton Cameron.
Gardner, are you healthy? Team healthy? little less of an underdog, right? Colton Cameron is a complete warrior for us. Our captain, fearless player, very physical, plays against top lines. The shutdown role, puts up point, does everything for us. The small pop plays down low. He'll be missed. But you know what? I think a big part of the desire for our players, outside of everything else, to win that Game 7, a huge part of it was to do it for our captain. And every team that gets to this point, outside of maybe Gardner's team right now, probably a little banged up, a little sore, a lot of ice bags that have been tossed around the last few weeks. But that's part of the game. And when guys are putting the ice bags on after big wins, they know that those marks, those sorenesses are helping contribute to winning hockey games. So it's kind of a badge of honor. We will miss Colton Cameron and are banged up in other areas, but every team, most teams here are. So that's part of the game and part of what makes winning that so challenging, but also so rewarding.